So Gameloft launched a couple new games today. One of those games is Splinter Cell Conviction. I'm going to give that one a try right now. Now the controls on this game are like any other Gameloft first-person shooter. Analog stick on the left for movement, action buttons on the right, and you aim by moving around anywhere in the middle of the screen. So the controls might be a little cumbersome for newcomers, but anyone experienced with those controls will be right at home. It loads into a nice little action scene, frozen. It's panning around here in the main menu. We'll go ahead and start. I am going to go back and redo the first missions. You can see what the beginning of the game's like.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. Set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
So here we go. First level of Splinter Cell Conviction for Android. That little animation was a complete waste of time. Takes a while to load, but the visuals are great, so that's the trade-off, I guess. There's lots of text written around the levels, floating on buildings and stuff. Kind of tells you what you got to do, where you got to go, what's happening. Game's pretty straightforward. There's markers and direction arrow.
Give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
So that's the extent of the voice acting. From this point forward, you're gonna have to read everything. Got myself a gun. Now it's got a good cover system. You can hide behind objects so they don't see you. I think it's time to take these guys out. The game's not overly difficult to control, but I am playing the game through my camera's display, so it does add a little bit of difficulty. Alright, gotta get a little closer for that. It's really quite lame they didn't get voice actors to do all the lines in the game. Kind of takes away from it a little bit. I know it's a phone, but really. As you can see there's a marker, 30 meters. I gotta head to that boat. Everything you do is laid out for you. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of choice. But that could change as the game goes on. Just take out that light. I don't want them to see me. I'm not really one to hide too much. I would much rather go running and gunning through the level. Jeez, can't hit that guy. Reach the terrace. Okay. They're not subtle with their hints. I wish I had some grenades. And a cutscene. If you're gonna do a cutscene, we should at least put in some.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it. Move.
Put in something I can do during it.
And from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
Hey, some more voiceover. That's nice. Achievement. Oh, and I'm dead. Well, that's Splinter Cell Conviction by Gameloft for Android. If you're interested, hit up Gameloft.com on your mobile phone. If you don't see it there, it's not available for your phone. Happy gaming.